Hi, I'm Jody Jeline. You strive and strive in life to make things easy, to make things comfortable, to be in that comfort zone so things aren't hard all the time. We want things to be perfect. We may do things over and over, say a project or at work or maybe in a relationship. We want things to be comfortable and we try to do all those things to make it easy and comfortable and perfect. Well, there's no such thing as perfect. And when you strive to always make things comfortable, you are never going to grow. So the only way to grow in your life is to get outside of your comfort zone. So here's your comfort zone right here. Let's say this little square. It doesn't look like a square. But the only way to get comfortable is to be out here. And that's not easy. That is not easy at all. But if you look back into all the times, so right now I want you to look back and think about a time when something was super hard. You didn't know if you could get through it. Maybe it was college, maybe it was a job, maybe it was a relationship, and you were in the suckiest part of it, the worst part of it, and it really was taxing on you, and it really took something to get past that. And now look at the growth and the person you've become because of it, like who you've become. This is what you want to strive for in your life. It's all about who you're becoming in the process. So if you shift your mindset around something being hard or something being uncomfortable, or you don't want to go there, just say, oh, this is where the growth is, and know that it gets better. And the only way to get from here to here is in the uncomfort, okay, the uncomfortableness of it all. And life is all about growing. Life, you're meant to grow. This is why you have these challenges in your life. It's to push you to the next level, push you to the next level. If your job was always easy or your relationship was always easy, you would always stay the same. Always be the same. You would never grow into amazing experiences, say in your relationship, or amazing things that happen to you at work because you've gotten out of your comfort zone into a whole nother level when you were afraid, even though you were afraid and you did it. Like, this is where the gold is in your comfort zone. So anytime you have an opportunity to do something and you're like, oh, I don't want to do that because whatever, it's not comfortable, step back and go, okay, what am I committed to here? Okay. I can tell you what an experience I had that was really transforming for me. And it's okay. So I went on this date. I was like, did I tell this story already? I may have, but maybe I don't, but you're going to hear it again if you did. And for those who didn't, you're going to hear it for the first time. Okay. So I went on a date and I met somebody at this place. We kind of met halfway, and the place we met at was like it's a tourist town, so it was like a touristy area bar. And so we're sitting there and, things are going fine. We were comfortable with each other and stuff. And we were there for a couple hours, and all of a sudden this woman comes up, the hostess, and she says, hey, we're having a bikini contest. She goes, we want you to, why don't you be in the bikini contest? I said, hell no. You're not going to be in a bikini contest. Like, that was an absolute no. And so she kept coming back and coming back. She's like, come on, why don't you be in this bikini contest? And, there's like 20-some-year-olds in this place, And anyway, I was like, no way. And then I went, oh my gosh, I remembered I had on my wall, the growth is when you're uncomfortable. Like, that's I can't remember because I don't have it on my wall now. I moved, but something about my, the growth is in the uncomfortableness, right? That's where you're going to grow, is when you're uncomfortable. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, okay, that is so out of my comfort zone. I have to do it. Like, I have to. I mean, here I am on a first date. Of course, he was all for it, right? But anyway, I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I did it, and it was liberating, and I didn't care. So, and what the weird thing is, the guy ended up winning, but he had the biggest crowd there cheering him on. Anyway, that was something that was an absolute no, and I knew how committed I am to growing, because I've always been that way my whole life. I'll do things out of my comfort zone to grow. And it's no fun in the, when you're in it, but after, you're like, that was awesome. And so that was something that was very liberating for me and got me to be more comfortable with who I am, my body. So it's those little things that you can do that that you're, well, not little things. To me, that was a big thing, but it's things like that, I should say, that, that put you in another level. And it isn't, for me, it was being more comfortable in my body. For other things, it's being like, if I think of doing video, when I first started doing video, I was all serious and I was talking like this, and I'm like, and I knew that wasn't me, but I would be so intimidated by the camera that I would be this boring, monotonous person, but I kept doing it. So I got more comfortable and more comfortable in front of the camera. So if I would have stopped right away, I wouldn't be doing this video right now. And I still get that a little bit when I'm in there, like, oh, am I going to explain it well? Is it, maybe it's going to sound stupid, all the stuff that goes on in your head. Should I tell them the story? Whatever. I'm telling it. If you don't like it, it's okay. I mean, not trying to be mean, but like, this will resonate with some people and it may not with others, and that's okay. I want it to resonate with people that it resonates with. That's the whole purpose, right? Of being out there and teaching and, supporting people and just helping people that it does resonate with. So if this resonated with you, awesome. And hey, let me know what's something crazy, like getting in a bikini on a first date, did you do in your life that was so out of your comfort zone? I would love to hear your story. Share it with me. I would love that. Okay. Peace.